loves, welcome and welcome back again. It's time to step into the Lion's Den. So today I'm going to be getting into how EXO is feeling during this whole Kris stuff. Muna, every time I start recording, you do bull crap. I'm not understanding why you need so much attention this morning. Go sit down. Call your daughter. Come here, Mooney. Okay, I'm gonna be going into EXO and basically how they're feeling towards Kris right now, or like towards the situation. This is going to be a general reading, so I guess since I have this out, I'm going to just kind of pick up on whatever feelings I get. I'm not going to pin them to any particular member unless it comes out very strongly that there is a particular member feeling a type of way. So let's see how EXO is feeling about this. Very interesting cards that came out here, actually. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and pull some more before I even read them. How's EXO feeling about Kris, this situation? Muna, please leave me the hell alone. Muna, please. Okay, nothing's coming out of this deck, so I'm going to just continue on. My God. So we have Awakening, Truth, Trust, and Voice. And so this is telling me that Muna, this is telling me that a relationship, sorry about that, Cubs, but yeah, so we have Awakening, Truth, Trust, and the Voice. And so right now, I do think that EXO is pretty much aware. I don't know if they were aware of the way he was in the past, which is a good question. But it's kind of like talking about how the truth has kind of come to life. So Awakening Truth. The truth has come out, right? And then we have the Wooden Maiden that says Trust. And then the Children of Allure, Voice, right? So trust the women, trust the children. That's how I see it. That's my personal take on this. I think that they see what's going on, and I think that they trust in what the victims are saying. And I think that's how they feel. I'm going to go ahead and pull some more cards. And then, so we have Change immediately that flipped over in my hand. And it's like, it says it's the thunder moon, and you'll see the thunderstorm going on. It's a very shocking change. It's very much a tower moment, you know, watching everything kind of crash and burn. So I do think that it was, to a degree, shocking to some. Yeah, I think it was shocking to some of them. Let me see. We have, interesting. We have First Breath, Beginner's Mind. We have Repairing the Veil, it says Forgiveness. And then we have Fool's Embrace, Transmuting Pain. It's odd that I see the forgiveness there. I'm not sure if these are some members that possibly forgive Kris, or if this is a sense of hoping that they themselves could be forgiven. The Beginner's Mind. Oh my goodness, my devil cat is back. I don't know if the beginner's mind paired with forgiveness and fool's embrace is talking about forgiving them for their own personal naivety, or even possibly forgiving them for knowing. You guys be the judge of that. In fact, before I get halfway through this reading, I want you guys to let me know, do you think the EXO members or any of the EXO members were aware of Kris's patterns? Do you think they were aware of the type of person he was, or do you think that they were completely blindsided by this? They just did not know. I do see that a lot of the members are deeply hurt by it, and I think with transmuting pain, the fool's embrace, again, all of these combined to me do give me a sense of naivety and a sense of trying to bottle up or ignore a certain type of pain that they're experiencing from this knowledge, be it personal or not. What deck do I want to use next for this? I think I'm just going to get into my angel's answers. Remember, leave your comments below before I'm going to check this deck. I don't know if I'll get a direct yes or no. But we'll see. Did any of the EXO members know about the way Kris is? No need to worry. Let me stop shaking this table. So I'm not getting an actual direct yes or no. Oh, well, as I said that makes sense. Okay, no need to worry. No. No need to worry. Ask for help from others. No. Now, it's not an exclamation mark no, so there may have been some things that they kind of picked up on. But now this is also focused more so on, did they know during the time that Kris was in the group with them, and not did they know after Kris left. So this is more so around the time that they were all in the groups together. Yeah, I feel like there were certain things. I feel like they're kind of in a position where it's just like there were signs. There could have been signs. There could have been things that make sense now for them, or made sense a little bit later for them. But I don't think they knew. Like, it wasn't something that they knew he was hurting or harming anyone. So I definitely think this is a shock for them. Remember that this is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. Okay. So let's go ahead and move on. What did I want to ask next for them? I mean, there's no other step for EXO to take at this point. They have not been in a group with Kris for so long. I mean, I'm sure this doesn't necessarily affect them in too much in a business way, but probably at best more of a personal way, like we used to work with this person kind of thing. But let's see, like, you know, I'm going to pull some tarot on just generally what's going on with them during this time with Kris. Oh, okay, the bottom card. Interesting. Oh, that's It's funny. Let me push this up so y'all can see. I do feel like they think that Kris is kind of sick. They're like he was sick. They also feel like he was very a greedy, selfish person. I personally don't know. You know, I don't know Kris personally. You know, it's up to you guys as interpretations or whatever. Remember, this is alleged for entertainment purposes only. I'm just letting y'all know what I personally see. Like, they definitely saw him as someone who was very loving, though. They're like, you know, he was affectionate. He was like, he was very, I'll just put it, he was very affectionate in his own way. And they were not expecting things to kind of turn out the way they did now. They're like, that was not really what they were expecting to happen, especially once he moved on to his next journey in life. Also, with this Queen of Cups and Wheel of Fortune upright, I definitely think that they're pretty happy about these women kind of coming forward and making this change for them. I think they're pretty happy about that. And I do see them wishing, I'm not speaking for every single member, but just in general, like the majority of the feeling, that I do think that they hope for the best turnout of this, of everything going on. Mostly for the women, because we have the Queen of Cups down here. So yeah, that's kind of an overall general feeling of what I'm seeing, how they feel. Take all the readings with a grain of salt, you guys. I do my best, but I don't know these people personally. I don't know how they feel personally. Tarot is literally just a reading and an interpretation of what we are personally seeing. Okay, what we're given by spirit and how we interpret it. Okay, so take it with a grain of salt. But this is what I see. I do think that they are rooting for the victims. I absolutely do see that. I do see them acknowledging that Kris took advantage of his power, especially with this Four of Pentacles. They're like, you were greedy. You used your power. You used your, influence as if it were a business, like you were trying to grow. You used manipulation and emotional manipulation, to trick people, to betray people. And you continued that. So, yeah. This is a pretty heavy topic to read on, which is also why I'm making a lot of verbal disclaimers as well. Because, again, in such situations as heavy as this, I do still want to encourage you guys to take everything with a grain of salt, because, again, these are real people's lives in this kind of situation. People are going to jail. People have been hurt. It's not just, we're not just focusing on, people's feelings towards a comeback or, just generally how they're doing in a group. There's serious crimes going on. So, it is a little bit of a touchy subject for me. So just keep that in mind. But I definitely want to know your opinions, your thoughts. Do you guys think that the EXO members knew? Do you think that there were some that knew or caught on to something? Do you think that there were members that just generally did not trust Kris? Or how do y'all feel that EXO felt? Do y'all think maybe during that time that Kris was with EXO, pretty much everything was fine, and it was only you know, he may have only become a bad person after he left. I truly want to know your opinions and thought processes on that relationship and that dynamic and how that went in you guys' eyes. But yes, thank you for stopping by and giving this reading a watch, a listen to. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Step into the den with us more often. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Tumblr if you want to ask me questions anonymously. And follow me on Patreon if you want to purchase a reading for your own celebrity, idol, or K-pop group in general. I hope to see you guys next time in the lines then. Bye.